Now, I know, and I know this from experience, that the minute you tell people, be your child's friend, they get very, very nervous. And my first question is, okay, why? Why does that make you nervous? And usually the response I get is, well, I'm not my child's friend, I'm my child's parent. Okay, are they mutually exclusive? The Chofetz Chaim's son didn't seem to think so, so I'm just wondering, are they mutually exclusive? I'm not my child's friend, I'm their parent. Okay, but then the bigger question is, supposedly you're saying that because it's some way it flies in the face of your values, then I would ask you to tell me what's the Torah source that prohibits such a relationship. Like ostensibly you're saying on grounds of Torah values, you don't want to, God forbid, be your child's friend. So my question is, okay, wo steht? Where does it say that? Give me the source where it says you're not supposed to do that. Or is it possible that that sentiment itself comes from the outside world, and we just heard one person say it to another person, and it just sort of became grandfathered in as accepted wisdom? So I just want to clarify that having a child look at a parent as a friend was good enough for the Chofetz Chaim's family, and I think it's good enough for any God-fearing Jew, and I don't think there's any case that could be made that it's problematic, unless, of course, maybe you have some secular source, but in that case, isn't that the whole reason that you were afraid of it, that you thought it was something that was from outside of Judaism? So, at any rate, I just want to give everyone permission to actually be a child's friend, and not just because it's more pleasant to be a friend than to be an authority figure, a policeman, but actually because, and this hopefully with Hashem's help I'll be able to explain tonight, this is just going to facilitate good chinuch all around. There's nothing more powerful, there's nothing that's a more successful catalyst to making everything go smoothly than our children being able to emotionally depend upon us and view us as safe people, trustworthy people, who they want to come to and learn from. Now, I want to clarify something. When I say that we're meant to be our children's friends, I want to make it very clear what I do not mean. And maybe this is where the resistance is coming from, or at least on a subconscious level, is when people think of this idea of being a child's friend, they think of it as a two-way street, that my child is also my friend. And I just want to clarify that that's not what we're speaking about. And I would even say, chas v'shalom, God forbid. Because if we understand parenting, and we understand the God-given role that we were entrusted with, really, we're there for our children. We're meant to provide for them. We provide them with everything. And one of the things we provide them with is safety, not just physical safety, but emotional safety. And the best description I have for describing a person who's emotionally safe is a friend. However, and I want to make this extremely, at the risk of even belaboring the point, explicitly clear, we are not meant to turn to our children to provide our emotional needs. So we shouldn't be looking to our children for emotional safety. And unfortunately, that does happen sometimes. And it's actually, I don't like to use shocking words, and I'm using this word very, very carefully, but it's actually an insidious form of abuse. And there are terms for it in the clinical world, though. They call it enmeshment or parentification of a child, where a parent flips the paradigm and they try to use the child as a nurturer and a caregiver, or even a surrogate spouse in some cases. And that's terribly destructive. And every time I give my parenting course, I have a parenting course which Baruch Hashem at this point close to 2,000 parents have taken. And whenever we speak about this idea, I think it's week 4 when this idea eventually comes up. And I mentioned this idea of being there for our children to provide emotional support for them, but they're not there to provide emotional support for us. And I mentioned that when parents do that, how damaging that is, not only to the parent-child relationship, but to a child's basic sense of security. And it's a wound, an emotional wound that they need to overcome later in life. Whenever I'll mention that, there will always be right away, right after class, 4, 5, 6, depending on how big the group is, parents will come over and say, you're describing me, that's my childhood, that's precisely what happened to me. I was parentified. I was used by my parent to give my parent validation. And I realize now how much that affected me. So I want to make it very clear. Hashem gave us a mitzvah. And when Hashem gives us a mitzvah, He backs up all of the resources that we're going to need in order to follow through on that mitzvah. So we lean on Hashem so that our children can lean on us. We're not meant to ask our children to validate us. Our children's job is not to make us feel safe or to tell us that we're good or give us approval. That will be an inversion of the entire parent-child relationship, and I just want to make that very, very clear, that we're not going to do that. That is taking. We are meant to provide for our children, not to take from them. But what I do want to make clear is that being the provider of emotional stability and trust and safety in our children's lives, that's not just something that makes life more pleasant. It's a deal breaker. I would almost say it's impossible to be mechanech your child if you don't do that. And I guess that's what I want to talk about. That bonding with our children is a prerequisite to teaching them how to live. I think it was Teddy Roosevelt, doesn't matter who it was because it's true, who said, people don't care what you know until they know that you care.
Hey, this is Shais Taub. You were just watching a clip from this class. If you want to get the full context, the full class that this clip that you just watched was from, you watch right here. Click right here. Here.